Hi, this is Lee, Cassidy, and Jia. Our theme is the COVID war, and here is our storyline. At the beginning, we encounter the virus and dark time, but we human beings are strong, and we fight against the dark time no matter where we are and where we're from. And here are the positive message we want to show to everyone, that is the force will be with us. Finally, here comes the brightness. We win by being strong and united. Now, here is our motto for the big window. From the right to the left is from the darkness to the brightness. In the middle is our strike back focal point. And these are the materials we are going to use. Thanks for listening, and may the force be with you.
Hello, NOVA staff and students. My name is Love Thomas from the IDVD program. I'd like to present to you my maquette, which I named Healing with Love and Light. The concept that I've chosen for my presentation derives from everything that's been going on in the world, especially in the last year with COVID. Our world is in a state of emergency, and it has been for a very long time. Some of us have lost so much. May it be a loved one, our mental, physical, emotional, spiritual state, which is also in a state of emergency. In the middle, we have the golden hand that's holding up the earth, and that's the new earth, which signifies new beginnings, new life. As Mahatma Gandhi says, where there is love, there is life. Thank you.
Hello NOVA students and faculty, this is Cassie. My partner and I, Jennifer, decided to collaborate on our ideas together because we had very similar ideas. I decided I wanted to represent each department at NOVA, and each department is basically their own superhero. Because after everything we've been through with 2020 and still fighting a worldwide pandemic, we are all superheroes.
I thought it would be a really fun and interesting idea to bring in half the superhero and half the student into each of our mannequins, thus representing how each of us has their own superhero within.
Our proposal is called A New Era, and what we wanted to represent throughout our maquette is that after COVID, we're going to have a new era of nature and kind of like a renaissance of the earth. So what we did was to choose and represent 3 different departments in the school. So we represent welding, hairdressing, and IDVD, and we create this type of superheroes, showing that if we come together as one, we can overcome the situation that has been occurring.
Hey, hi, my name is Sima, and these are my teammates Kun and Ma. So our title of the theme is the revivals. As you can see, we have choose different superheroes that represent different departments of our center. And as we go in the start, as you can see on the left, there's a healthcare worker that represents our nursing department. And as you can notice, she is wearing a Superman logo that represents hope. In the same way, our healthcare workers represent hope for the whole world. And these artifacts represents the COVID virus that has affected our daily life. And these superheroes represent that they are saving us from the coronavirus. And because we are the ones that are fighting the COVID, and only we can do it by taking proper measures. And we have to come together to do so. And on the right hand side, as you can see, this is the new phase of life in which we have defeated the COVID and conquered the inner state of mind and make peace with nature. The wings represent the strength to fly and roam freely without any limitations. So thank you, and this was our presentation. And this side, as you can see, this is our mood board. And there's a picture of children of different religions. This is just to show that any virus or anything doesn't affect you by the religion. So we have to come together and we have to stay one. Thank you. That's it. Stay safe.
Hello guys, my name is Gurpreet Kaur. My main concept for window display is to represent our school, and on the same spot I represent the today's life with Corona, by which we are going through now. The dark side represent the challenge, and we need to overcome that, and sometimes we need to be superhero and more than superhero to overcome the COVID. And bright side represent the life after Corona, which is easy, and the woman with paint brushes represent the IDBD, and the woman with hair dryer represent the hair salon, and the man with tire represent the auto mechanics. And after Corona we can save our world, and we can enjoy our life, like the children play the football. And in my mood board, like my main concept about the heroes are ordinary people who make themselves extraordinary, and after Corona we can also save the world. And here I use some tools to represent also our schools, like paint brushes, hair dryers, and the little boy with football. This is main concept, like our future depend on all of us today, which we are doing. That's all.